Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Addis from Addis Creation, as you know. So I'm back in my kitchen. Today I'm making cow foot and cow skin mixed together. So I already washed my cow skin. It's right here. And the foot, the cow skin and the cow foot. And this is all my seasoning. I'm trying to be not using so much salt, so I'm trying to dash seasoning, paprika, soy sauce, browning, and that meat seasoning. And I already mixed up everything. And also in this container I have my pimento seeds, a little sea salt, tomato, scallion, thyme, pepper, and my onion. I don't think I forget anything. And I'm gonna also use my Instapot to pressure it because I don't have enough time to watch it cook. But I'm gonna set up the camera now and you guys could see the process. All right, stay tuned. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna already crush up my garlic. I'm gonna keep the pegs on it, and I'm gonna cut up my onion as usual, trying to make it be a fast video. And yeah, that's how I'm gonna deal with it today. Gonna be cow feet, cow foot, and some rice for dinner. There's another ingredients that I didn't show you yet. It's the maybe I'm gonna add some baked beans to it, or some spinners, so yes, right now this is me. I'm cutting up a lot of seasoning because I'm gonna use some after I pressure it in the Instapot. I'm gonna cook it up again, just like how I did the goat head, so you have an idea of where we're going with this. But even though it seems simple, a lot of people don't know how to make it my way, the way I do it. So that's why I'm making a video about it. Okay, so stay tuned for it. Okay guys, so right now I'm gonna add my seasoning. Okay, so I got a better container because I want to rub in the seasoning. All the seasoning. So this is the skin. It looks pretty. I'm gonna keep them that size since I'm pressuring it. You see? So normally I would marinate it like this and leave it to soak for a little while so the seasoning can stay in it. And now I'm gonna add my soy sauce. Just, a little bit. I didn't measure it, but just use your initiative. And for the browning, most people are not used to the browning, but the browning will give it a better color. And for that, I'm gonna actually throw it out in this container so you'll have an idea how much I'm using. So you see, this is the amount of browning I'm gonna be using. Yeah. Not too much, but enough to give it a beautiful color. Okay. For some reason I feel like I'm missing something, but I'm not. I have all the seasoning I need in it. It will be delicious. Okay, so there we go. So that's the, I'm making the video, so I have to be back and forth to adjust it so you can see it. So there we go. It's seasoned, and I'm gonna leave it there to marinate a little, and then I'm gonna show you what I do to it in a few minutes. All right. Okay guys, so it must be done now. It's a couple of minutes already. I leave it there for like a half an hour or so, to get the season soak into it. And now I'm gonna put it in the pot right over here on the stove. I'm gonna add some oil, and I'm gonna set up the camera so I can do everything and you see it. Okay guys, so now the garlic is burning, and I'm gonna add my cowfoot and cow skin in the oil. Give it a little stir. You're gonna leave it there to, get color, to get the color and the flavor soaked in before we put it in the Instapot. And as you know, if you watch some of my other videos, the Instapot is like a pressure cooker, It has different compartment, but I'm using the pressure cooker part. You get the drift. So, one of the reasons I don't make a lot of video these days is because I can't video it myself. So I have to hold the pot to give it a good turn, so it gets that good mix in that flavor, And my phone just fell and the screen is cracked. So out of the thing I have it in, so I'm being very careful. I'm being very careful. It's a rainy day today. This is a good meal to have on a rainy day. One of my sister was telling me to make oxtail, but it's almost the same process. If you want to make some oxtail, it's the same process like this. I made it this week, but I didn't get to video it, but it's almost the same process. Only one thing I do different. So I'm gonna make oxtail one day for you to see. So right now I'm gonna tip some water in it, you know, because it already got that good color that I'm looking for. So I'm gonna tip some water in it so it could boil down a little. It could steam a little. Once you put some water in it, that will give it a good steam. I'm gonna stir it too. Yeah, you see, I just put like a so that you don't burn the bottom. That's what I did. Put a little water in it so you don't burn the bottom. Like a cup, yeah, 2 cups of water for the meantime, and then that's gonna boil down a little. I still have the seasoning over here, the rest of the season, but I'm not ready to add that in as yet. Okay guys, it's bubbling. It's bubbling. See that? It's cooking. Once you see everything start curling, you know it's almost time to put it in the Instapot. I'm gonna put it in there for like 15 minutes. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do right now, because I feel like 15 minutes is a good time. I don't want it too soft. Maybe 15 minutes is too long too. Sometimes 10 minutes is good. Yeah, 10 minutes. I'm gonna put it for 10 minutes in the Instapot, and then we'll see the result. So guys, right here we have the Instapot ready to go, and I turn off the stove, and I'm gonna use the this, and I'm gonna put it in there. All good and ready to go. So with the Instapot, you have to have a certain amount of liquid inside of it. So this gravy is so good. I'm gonna add a little more water with the gravy that's in it already. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna bring it right back to this pot. It's gonna come right back to this pot. Okay, that's it guys. I'm gonna add this. Let me see if I could fix the camera so you could see everything that's going on. What's going on? What's going on in Ada's kitchen? See, putting all of that juice inside of this Instapot right here. Then I'm gonna add some more water. Let me see. So the Instapot is like a pressure cooker. So you have to add a certain amount of water for it to pressure, you know, but not too much, because I just don't like to add a lot of water when I'm pressuring. Okay guys, so now I have it in the Instapot, and the Instapot, I have a measuring thing right in there, and I have like 6 cups of water inside of the Instapot. It's not fully covered with the water, but I don't want too much water. I just want to pressure it a little for like 10 minutes so you get the bones and everything soft and the skin. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in for 10 minutes and see what happened. Okay. Okay, guys, I didn't know if I have to show everything, but sometimes people like to see everything. So I'm gonna cook it on beef. Oh my gosh. When you're the person, then I'm gonna give it 10 minutes. Why is it not doing it? Okay, the lid is not locked properly. Yeah, fix the lid. So it's gonna, once you put it on beef, it's gonna say 25 minutes. But I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna time it with by myself and give it 10 minutes, okay? So you don't have to wait that whole time. Okay. Okay, guys, so now the cow foot, it's finished pressured in the Instapot, and I'm gonna put it back to give it another cook down so I get the nice gravy and stuff in this pot. So right about now I'm about to do that. So guys, I'm about to finish up my cooking. I'm gonna add a little bit more oil, just a little like a tablespoonful of oil, just to get it a little, to get the seasoning, you know, fry up. Add some of my onion and garlic again, so that it, you know, give it some flavor. And right about now, I have the rest of the seasoning that I had. I'm gonna add it to the oil. I'm gonna add it to the oil. Let it fry up a little. Turn up my stove. Yes, you can see that. I'm gonna fry that up a little so I get some flavor. It smells so good. That aroma. Ooh. So, anyways, it's gonna be delicious, guys. Don't worry. And right about now, I'm gonna add my cow feet and cow skin. Look at the skin. Look delicious, right? The right texture. That's the texture we love. That's the texture. I'm gonna add everything back to this pot right here, and then the water, the gravy that's inside of the Instapot, I'm also gonna add it to make that gravy to go with the rice. Okay, so this is what I'm doing right now.
How long is it gonna take?
Oh, so what you said? Sorry.
How long is it gonna take?
It's gonna be like the next 10 minutes, because it's already cooked. Oops. It's already cooked, so it's not gonna take much longer. Yeah, it's very, the 10 minutes in the Instapot was good. Turn it off once you see it gets to 10 to 15. It's gonna be, say 25. Once it gets to 10, you just stop it and let it cool down. Then you take your meat out of it. So that's exactly what I'm doing right now. What I'm doing right now. And I'm gonna add my butter bean to it. I was gonna make spinach too, but could you get me the butter bean? Sorry, please. So right now, where's my spoon? Okay. So I'm gonna give you a closer look. So this is what it looks like after I take it out of the Instapot. Now it's in a new gravy. It's making another new look. Look at that. That's what you want. That's the meat right there, you see? it's ready. It's ready to cook. It's ready to eat. Okay, guys. So right now I'm gonna add my butter bean. Here they are. Butter bean. It comes in a can. Butter bean. Okay. And right now, mix that up. And all the juice from the Instapot gonna go right inside of it. You see that beautiful gravy? Right into it. It's very delicious. I add the beans, as you could see, the butter bean, all the seasoning, the gravy from the Instapot, the gravy that I pressure it in, and I'm gonna leave it to simmer for the next 10 to 15 minutes right now. Okay? So, I'm gonna wait a little while for it to simmer down, and then we're good to go. Okay, guys. So this is what's going on in the pot right now with the beans. Everything is looking lovely. Everything is coming along real good. And I'm gonna take it off soon. So there you go. Okay, guys. Here we go. It's all done. Done. That's how you want the gravy and the thickness. You see that? See the texture? Yeah, this is how you want it. Delish. Okay, so I'm gonna share it out now, and you can see the end result. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys, and leave a comment, please. Okay, guys, so this is the final result. That's a little pop chow salad, avocado, and the cow feet and skin. And Shallow is gonna try it and let us know how it tastes. Okay, go ahead, Shallow. It's a bit hot because I just took it off. Wow. It's too hot. All right. So that was a piece of the skin. How is it?
It's good. Oh my god, I saw that video. That's so funny. It's not funny. I've got school.
Yeah.
Well.
It was really good.
Try another piece. Yeah, so that's the skin. Show them, Shallow, like this is the cow skin, and yes. Wow. How is it?
Delicious. Look at that steam.
Yes.
It just melts in your mouth.
Melt in your mouth, right?
Mm-hmm. Really good.
I can't wait to eat mine. Hey guys, this is the final result. I made a little pop chow salad to go with it, and a piece of avocado. It's always good. And
don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you soon. Bye.